Memorizing should be fun, all right? No one wants to sit there and ask a kid especially to go, one fine day, one fine day, one fine day. And then they close their eyes and try to remember one fine day. Like, there are way better strategies for memorizing than having to sit there and repeat the same thing over and over again. I want to show you one of my favorite, but the way I'm going to show you is to do it in real time. I recognize I'm an adult and we're all talking to kids, but I know it works for adults and it works for kids. So let me grab my Bible and I want to show you exactly how this works. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to open this up wherever, all right? We're going to pick a verse in real time. Oh, okay. We opened up to Job. This should be interesting. So let's see here. I'm going to pick a relatively short verse because I don't want this video to be like 25 minutes long. But let's pick a verse. Here we go. Job 11:11. Now I'm reading out of the New Century Version, and I highly recommend it. The New Century Version is written, I think, at like a 3rd grade reading level. I think it's fantastic. I love reading multiple versions. This is the NCV. Job 11:11 says, God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. Now, like I said, you can sit there and repeat that over and over again, but I would encourage you to take a piece of paper. Sit down with your kid and do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to write out just the first letter of each word. So, God knows who is evil. So for God knows, we're going to write the letter G. That's the word God. Knows, and we're going to write that lowercase k. All right, so we have uppercase G, lowercase k. God knows who is evil, comma, and when he... It's really hard just to write the first letter. I keep wanting to spell the word. And when he sees evil, comma, he takes note of it, period. So we have, I'm going to read the verse, watch. God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. Now the trick is, study this. Look this over. The G reminds us of God. And this is a hint for every word. Let's see if we can say it. God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it, right? He takes note of it. Got it. All right, God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. God knows who is evil. I thought there was a T there. God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. So we have God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to talk for a second. I'm going to explain this. So you can do this with any verse, long, short. The idea is you want to have, especially the child you're working with, write the capital letters as if there's a first capital letter, then write that as a capital letter. Write lowercase words as a lowercase letter. Use punctuation. Do all those little things to help you frame the verse to when you write it out. And then just study the letters on the page and see if you can say the verse just using those first letters. And then come back to it a few minutes later and see if you got it. So let's see if I have it. All right. God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he takes note of it. God knows who is evil, and when he sees evil, he... Yes! So you can do this. You know what we should do? We should write J11:11. So we remember it is in Job 11:11. Got to know the address, right? So I want you to try that. Write out the first letter, study it, and see if that doesn't make memorizing just a little bit more fun. All right? Thanks for watching. For more, check out betterbibleteachers.com. I'm Nathan. Have a good one.